Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now here's Booker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. And that one, good.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Lowry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a three-point game. No good from Booker.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Fires the three. Again, the miss by Booker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wow, very close to a potential and one. Butler converting through contact.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Back to Butler. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's Lowry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. He doesn't hit that one. Bridges with some nice defense. In the corner. Shamet with it. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, terrific floor awareness from the crafty swingman. Jimmy Butler playing the role of facilitator.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. Yeah. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Suns trail by 3. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
On the wing, Bridges. No good again that time. Heat leading by 5. Butler attacking. And slam dunk by Butler.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Pass to Johnson. Out to Holiday. Payton surveying the floor. Inside. Butler with the steal. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Heat making a switch here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Pass to Holiday. Over Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Basket good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Craig. Here's McGee. Goes back up. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hero with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Payton can't get it to go. Outside Robinson. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high of field goal percentage. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Pass to Biyombo. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Hero with it. Three-pointer, Martin. It's rebounded by Payton. Here's Holiday. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 11. 2K Sports.
I'm all about that good. That's like going to stick.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Miami leading by 13. Over in the corner, Hero. Robinson for three. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the shot goes in. Heroes got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team.
You got to take your time getting the rhythm, bro.
And the Suns call time. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 15. Booker outside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 6 points for Kyle Lowry. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Lowry. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Butler, no good. Suns trail by 21. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Down low. Good save it. Up and in on the way.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Looking to end the run. There's the double team with Martin. 5 to shoot. No good from Booker.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lets the three fly. That one's not going to go. The Heat go the other way with it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Shamet. Inside Crowder. And shot on the way. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, Jake Crowder has developed into a very reliable mid-range shooter. You don't want to let him get comfortable.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Bridges misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
There's a speed and an athleticism to Jimmy Butler's game that's really impressive. I love when he puts it on the deck.
Here's Bridges. It's deflected. That's a 2 from Butler. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter. Cloak loose. Butler with the steal. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 18 points for Butler.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Crowder slams it in.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.